Don't put it on me. I asked you before. You were like, no, I don't.
It's out of time and I can just do anything with it.
Yeah. Just we have 1 more minute. I don't think it's worth it.
Oh, yeah. But if I didn't record it like enough time, like to the time, so I will be, you know, I have to pay a fine and I get to reduce my salary. So I have to
Really?
record it on time. It's such an inconvenience, I have to say.
Oh my God.
But
Okay.
yeah, we have to follow the rule. So yeah.
So did you record or
Yes,
did you?
yes, I already did record.
Okay,
Because
all right.
there's some time I used to be this what? Yes, get a little bit of fine in my salary because I've not recorded enough time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is a tough job. Because sometimes you might forget. I totally forget. I am very bad at technology, to be honest. So you record and then you send it back to them, right?
Yes, so that I can get paid. Yes.
Wow. Okay. I did not know that. Interesting. Okay, so V is here.
Okay. So I think that the this section is at end. So
Yeah,
we can
wrap up.
do you have another lesson?
I don't.
Okay.
Uh,
So that I think that we can spend a little bit of time to like introduce ourselves to like maybe do you want to introduce
okay.
yourself?
Yeah, sure. About me, my name is Sushil. I've been living in Vietnam since 4 years.
Oh, four
Almost
years.
4 years. Yeah, almost 4 years. And I live in Hanoi primarily, but I have been to many parts of Vietnam like throughout the 4 years I've been here. And I like the culture. I like the people here. And what else? I have a daytime job, so I was looking for some evening classes, but I'm looking for something that is after 9:15, 9 o'clock. And this is like a perfect situation where I can actually come online and be remotely independent and just keep working around. Yeah, the intent is to stay online and keep working online. So that's the plan. And eventually I want to move around Vietnam and live at different places, like live in Da Nang for some time. Hopefully live in Nha Trang for some time, maybe down south more because I haven't been there yet. Um, Otherwise, yeah. What else? I like playing basketball. I'm a very good cook. Um, I'm an excellent cook. And yeah, I like talking a lot. Which is one of so I'm quite sociable with people. I don't know that people tell me that I'm sociable, so I tell people that I'm sociable. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So where did you live now?
I live in Hanoi.
Oh, you live in Hanoi.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where do you live?
Currently, I'm in Da Nang City.
Oh, you're in Da Nang. Oh yeah. Cool. How is the typhoon?
Uh, yeah, it's quite terrible, but luckily my house is still fine. There's nothing damaged or anything.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I'm studying in Ho Chi Minh City, and I got
Okay.
a short vacation. So I decided to go to my hometown. It's Da Nang City, but I don't know that it's gonna have a typhoon. So yeah, I'm staying here.
So you're kind of stuck, or you want to go back to
No,
Ho Chi Minh City?
I enjoy living in Da Nang City. It's much better than Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, Da Nang is beautiful. I love Da Nang so much. I love the banh mi in Da Nang. It's the best.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Have you
And the
tried go to
lifestyle
Hoi
in the
An?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been to Hoi An before. Stayed in Hoi An for a while as well. Um, I've been to Da Nang, I think, one, two, three, four times, I think
4
so.
times. Whoa. So how do you
Yeah.
feel there? I'm just curious.
Oh, I like the vibes. It is the life is super cheap, first of all.
Yeah.
Um, it is super cheap. People are super nice. You can just go on the beach and play volleyball, eat really good food, a lot of vegan options, much less crowd compared to Hanoi. Uh,
Yeah.
very less people. Yeah. And many people speak English. So like there's a greater percentage of people speaking English in Da Nang compared to Hanoi. Well, as you go up the country, I think Ho Chi Minh has the most English speakers. As you go,
Yes.
the English just goes down and down. Like as you reach Hazang, there is no English at all. Like there is no one who can speak it. But yeah,
Yes.
otherwise, yeah. So tell me about something about you. Can you tell me what do you do, what major do you do, and etc.
Me, myself.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a part-time teacher at Level Talk. Yes, and
Mhm,
currently I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City, but sorry, I study and live in Ho Chi Minh City for about 4 years, and
mhm,
currently I'm in Da Nang City, which is my hometown. Yeah,
mhm,
and actually my major is international business. I'm studying economics. Yes, but
mhm.
I think that
Cool.
I need a part-time job which can help me to like pay for my living expense, and it's a good opportunity for me to like practice speaking English. So I think that it's a good job.
Yeah, cool, nice. You like the job? Do you like the job?
Yes, I quite enjoy that. Like instead of we have to drive a long way to get to the institution. So I just stay at
Mhm.
home and with my laptop just working all with that.
Yeah, to the institution. Yeah. Interesting. And how long do you want to continue working here?
What? Can you
How long do you wish to stay keep working here?
keep working here? No, I don't have many plans for the future, but I think that maybe at the end of this year. Yeah.
Okay, until the end of the year. Okay,
Yes. Um,
interesting. And and what's your major though? I'm
my
curious.
major
Yeah.
is international business.
Oh yeah, sorry, you mentioned. Sorry. National business. So do you intend to go abroad using this degree, or do you just want to stay inside Vietnam?
If I have a chance, yes, I of course I would love to. Yes, I think that if I have a chance and if I have enough like economy stability,
Okay.
stability, yes.
Okay, stable economy. Oh my God. Interesting. I don't know much about international businesses at all. So, um, okay, how would you define international businesses in your own words? Like, can you
uh,
tell me something? Because I don't know much about it.
Okay, so I don't know what is about this major is a really general major, like in which that you have to, it's kind of like business administration with more English, like that.
Ah,
Yes, and you
okay.
know logistic.
Okay, I know about it. Yeah.
Yes, and it's more about that. So you maybe you work as a agent to like be in the middle and then ship the parcel, like ship any container by sea or by airline to from this to this. So you are in the between. Yes, does that make-
Oh, so you're like the distributor between two
yes,
parties.
yes.
I see. I see. Interesting. So international relations related to Vietnam or international relations in general, like something happening between China and Russia, or something happening between the US and uh, Peru, for example. Are you aware of those things, or it is just respected to like Vietnam and you just stick to your own country?
From my view, like from what I can learn from a university, I think that is quite general. Like it's just something really theory. It's just like some theory that you have to learn about that. And I just
Ah,
like get to know many cases from international, like with China, with somewhere like that. But actually, we don't have any much chances to interact with like real life experience. Yeah.
Market. Okay. Okay. So this is just on theory. Most of the things that you learn are just on theory. But
Yeah.
for example, like a lawyer, for example, like if I'm studying for a lawyer as a lawyer, right? So my law degree is only stuck to my country, right? Like for example, I'm from India, so whatever law I study is the law for India, right? I'll maybe learn some international relations, international law, but most of it is primarily sticking to my own country. So I was curious to know that international relationships. So would it be only stuck to Vietnam or not? But so you cleared it
Mm.
up. Yeah.
No, I think that it depends on the university. Like in my university, it's maybe like something general, but maybe in another university, they would have like better facility or some have many like real life experience for them to go to many company and experience that. So I think it's
Yeah.
really depend. Yeah.
I see. But why did you choose Ho Chi Minh? Why didn't you just stick to Da Nang?
Yeah, it's another like stories, but actually, that in no, I mean in the middle of the country, like that in the middle, and we usually have to like
Choose.
typhoon, storm, a lot of like at this stage of time, like at October, at September, November, something like that. So we, I think the upstream is tourism. Yeah.
Ah.
And like we work all the year, and then in this typhoon, in the storm, we can't work anything because it's the storm. It's cut out our electricity, water, so we just stay at home.
Oh.
So yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Mhm.
So that's why you chose to be in chose to study in Ho Chi Minh.
Uh, yes, and maybe it's a little bit from my parents. They want me to go study to somewhere not my hometown, just for me to have a chance to
Ah,
like be more grown up.
okay. Very smart. That's very smart of them. Do you agree with that decision or do you disagree?
Personally, I don't think that this decision is good or bad. Like, I still really, really enjoy living in Da Nang City more than Abbott City. But
Mhm.
uh, I think that in the future that I will work in Ho Chi Minh City because it's have more chances for me.
For
Like,
money.
yeah,
Okay.
earn a lot of money.
Yeah, I know.
So,
All
but
right. But
what
why
do you
did
do
you
for
choose
a
North?
living?
I teach English, as you can see.
Oh, you teach
Um,
English.
yeah. Since 4 years, I'm teaching English.
Mm.
But in India, I used to be a salesperson. I used to work for sales. I was a BDM, a business development manager, at a company called Oyo. Do you know Oyo? There is
Yeah.
Oyo in Vietnam as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's an
Yeah.
Indian company, and I used to work with them before. Very cool experiences working there.
That sounds
But then
interesting.
Vietnam happened, and I wanted to be here, so I'm here.
But do you have any future plans or just stay in Vietnam to teach English?
Currently I'm just waiting for the next visa be processed, and I'm still looking for new things to try. I'm trying to. My plan is like it's a long calling, and I really want to try this out. To start to make Vietnam as a home base and have some business around Vietnam, that is like Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, or something like that. Connecting these few countries and doing something around it. So I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I yeah. And also I'm a bit lazy. I've been procrastinating a lot, so it's also a long time coming. But yeah, yeah. Otherwise, teaching is the primary source of income that I have.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. Mhm. So okay, why did you choose Hanoi? Why did you choose Ho Chi Minh?
Well, it's have many reasons. Firstly, because I have some relative in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay.
Yes, and that's like a part of my parents, like they are more less worried about me than if I go to Hanoi because I have a relative there.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yes,
that makes
and
sense. Yeah.
apart to that,
Mhm.
like living in Hanoi maybe is some more expensive, more expensive than in Ho Chi Minh City.
Really?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
would disagree.
No, that's not.
Hanoi is much more cheaper than Ho Chi Minh.
I think that it's depend on the district that you live.
Okay.
Maybe.
Which district do you live?
What?
Which district do you live in?
I live in Gò Vấp district. It's quite near the airport. Yeah, but because I live with my friends, so the rent is quite cheap. But
Mhm.
no, but apart from that, like I love Ho Chi Minh than Hanoi. I don't know whatever reason. And
How dare you? No,
no, but
what the
actually,
hell?
I haven't had a chance to go to Hanoi. I haven't
Uh-huh.
had a
Okay.
chance. If I have a chance, I would go
Uh,
there. Because
Yeah.
you make me feel curious about Hanoi. Like, what?
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Hanoi is pretty nice. It's more culturally oriented, but I think Ho Chi Minh people are like Vietnamese people tell me this, okay? I'm not the one to judge.
Yeah.
As a foreigner, I have a very different outlook towards these two different cities. But many of my Vietnamese friends tell me, oh, Ho Chi Minh people are very financially secure and more open-minded compared to Hanoi people. And I have seen that on a very big scale as well. Like I live in Hanoi because most of my job is uh, there's a huge demand for English teachers in Hanoi compared to Ho Chi Minh, for example, because Ho Chi Minh is a different ball game. Da Nang is a whole different ball game. Um, so as I said, like as Ho Chi Minh has the most English speakers, and as you go up the country, the English level just drops. So that's why Hanoi, but Hanoi is more culturally close to the Vietnamese culture, and I think Ho Chi Minh is more Western. And I don't know if you agree on that, but yeah, I like Da Nang more because it's much more peaceful and like it's more chill.
Yeah, I have to say that I agree with you on that point of view because
Mhm.
as I used to know that like the people in the north especially like okay, so in my family, like in my mom family, they're from the north, and I think that they are quite like tend to be more cultural than in the south. Okay, maybe in the
Ah,
south they are more open-minded, they are more friendly, they are more, although they have many risks, like they are more robbery or like
mhm,
yes, they're
mhm.
more problem. But I just prefer Ho Chi Minh City because they are more open-minded, and I think that I can adapt with that more than Hanoi.
Okay, okay. Have you been robbed and so far in Ho Chi Minh City?
No, my friends has, but luckily I'm not.
Really?
Maybe
Wow,
because
that's very
I'm poor. I'm so poor that I have nothing to be robbed like that.
okay. That's a very good defense. Yeah. I have nothing to give you.
Okay.
Sorry,
Uh,
wrong person.
no, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. I have to say that
Okay.
I'm lucky.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, we all see that. Yeah, I know. I know.
Okay, so, but how
Yeah.
do you know level talk?
Actually, I took a class long time ago. I think in February
Mhm.
with Lei Ling.
Mhm.
There was a teacher,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah.
she.
I knew her.
Yeah. So does she work there anymore? No, I don't
Yes,
know.
she's the
Oh,
team
she does.
leader.
Oh, wow, cool. So I was working with her, and she promised me that she will give me a me 25 hours a week, which is what I was looking back then. I was like, I'm just gonna start everything online. I'm gonna leave the city. I'm gonna keep traveling. And then I did that, and I kept working. I took like 2 demo classes, and then after a few days, she said that, oh, we don't need to pay you and etc. And I was like, okay, fine. I need to be paid, etc. And then they paid me, and despite talking about the 25 hours a week, so that whole plan went into crash. Like just did not mention it after that. So I was like, all right. And then I found a new job, and I kept working. It was an offline job, so which pays way more than the online job.
Yeah.
So I took the offline job. I recently went to India, and when I came back, my offline job was gone. So then I was started looking for new ventures, and out of the blue, she just texted me this week that can you just take an evening classes with us? And I was like, are you free, available? And I'm like, okay. So I spoke to someone else after that. I think it is Chang. No, what's her name? I keep forgetting. It is what's her name? Cindy.
Oh, yes, I knew
Cindy?
her. Yes, Cindy.
Nyum Tang.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes. So I then she gave me a call the other day, and we had like a Zoom call for like 10 minutes and 10, 20 minutes. Then she was like, okay, we'll give you classes. So I think today is my demo class. It's not like my demo class, but like I took a class yesterday and today. So this is technically my third class with this organization. Yeah. So I don't know. Can you tell me something about this organization? How many teachers are there? How many students? Can you tell me whatever your experience has been?
Yes, it's quite a lot, and even I can like know all of the teacher in this center in this level talk. It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I don't understand. Sorry.
What?
I mean, how many teachers do you know how many teachers, how many students are there in this organization?
Oh, I can count. It's many. It's a lot. I mean
Okay.
that we have teach in a lot of like aspect, like okay, so maybe with communication, maybe TOEIC, maybe IELTS. So there are many
Mhm.
parts. Yes, and as a part of that, I'm teaching TOEIC too.
And then you rate like go up the ladder, like you just before you used to teach some lower students, and then you keep going, okay, higher. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
As well as
Ah.
I have the certificates that they need. So yeah, just
Mm-hmm.
that.
Which certificate do you have?
I have a TOEIC test, TOEIC certificate.
Okay, okay, TOEIC. Okay, I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
Interesting. And how has your experience been so far teaching here?
Um, I think that it's a quite new experience for me personally, because I have never think of teaching anyone. I haven't had any experience when I first come here, and I have to teach a lot of emo class so as to be teach at an official student like official teacher like this. Well, I just love speaking English, and yeah, maybe it's a chance for me to teach English.
Okay. Your English is flawless. How did you learn English?
What? No, no way. No, I don't know. I just love speaking English. It's
I
just
don't know. I just I don't know.
yeah.
Um, I think I've met many friends from Danang who speak amazing English. Like I think it just comes from there. I don't know. The education there is very versatile and very different compared to Hanoi, I think.
I just think that as lead, I have to got a strength. Like I'm so bad at math or something that you have to like calculate. So I think that okay, so if I'm good at languages, so I have to be so good at that. So I think that okay, if I bad at math, at least I can be good at English. So
Mhm.
that is the count.
Well, high five. I have the same,
Oh,
same
really?
thought. Yeah, I'm terrible at maths. The other day I was trying to teach maths to some students and I was bawling. Like I did not know what I was doing. Uh, I was just there. Yeah, I made so many mistakes. Yeah, not the most proudest day of my teaching journey. But yeah, maths is tough. Yeah. So that's why English and other languages, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
it's really good time.
Yeah, don't have to be good at too many things, but have to be good at few things, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, okay, so thank
Oh,
you
it's
for
almost turn.
today class, but
Yeah, yeah.
I have another class, so yeah, so I'm so glad
I think
to speaking to you. Like, yes, it's really said my appreciation for talking to you. Yes, I'm really
yeah,
happy.
perfect.
I
It was
really
great
enjoyed
talking.
that.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, thank
I
you so
hope to see
much.
you soon.
Yes, hope to see you
And
soon
thank
at the Chusil.
So I want to know about the sheets. How do we feel the sheets? Because well, the
I think
sheets.
that you can
Because
copy and you can paste it on another Google sheet so that you can,
okay, I'll try. I'll try.
yeah,
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Okay, so
Cool.
goodbye, teacher. See you
Thank you so
soon.
much. Have
Yes,
a
thank
good
you so
day.
much. Have
Goodbye.
a good day.